Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energies surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Libras regarding their general energies. What do you want Libra to know? And what do you want Libra to see, Spirit? Make it clear. What should Libra know? What should Libra see regarding the general energies surrounding them? All right. Beautiful. We have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Opportunity, and we have inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Beautiful. All right, I love it. This right here is just telling me, or telling you, Libra, that trust yourself, trust your intuition, right? Because there are new opportunities presenting themselves, and you want to make sure that you're aware of these beautiful opportunities. And how do you make sure that you're aware? By trusting yourself, trusting your inner wisdom, and also tapping into your inner goddess, right? For the masculine, flip it how you need to flip it, honey. But tapping into your inner goddess here also allows you to receive the opportunities to you, and also allows you to be aware of the opportunities, because that's also a portion of your inner wisdom as a divine feminine energy. Tapping into that inner goddess, honey. Okay? Exactly. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Libra. Regarding the general energies surrounding them. What is the crowning energy for Libra regarding the general energies? Too many cards. All right. A peaceful resolution. Gorgeous. We like that. We always love a peaceful resolution, honey. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. No. That's the overall energy. Okay, now. We have compassion, release judgment about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, okay? And then we have communicate clearly. Boom. So I feel like for you, Libra, Spirit is just telling you to use the word no, communicate your no's nice and clearly, whilst also using compassion as well. All right, so I'm kind of feeling like letting people down easy is the message, all right? Libras don't really tend to be very brash, honestly. That's more of a Sagittarius, Gemini kind of thing. Libras are a bit more diplomatic when it comes to their communication. So I feel like for a lot of you, unless you do have a lot of like fire in your chart, or maybe even water in your chart, a little spicy, I feel like for the most part, Libras are pretty naturally compassionate and very diplomatic here. But on the flip side, I am also seeing that you don't want to be too sweet and too nice. You want to make sure that your no's are no's, because sometimes people without home training try to take a mile when you've only given them an inch. And so definitely stand on your square, and when you say no, say it with your chest, so that the people who try to take a mile out of the inch you've gave them understand where you stand. Right, Libra? Okay, exactly. Because sometimes you have to get a little huffy and a little rough for people to understand who you are. You can still be cute and you can still be diplomatic with a little bit of a twist and a little bit of fire. So yeah, there's a time and a place for all personalities, Libra. And that's what I feel like Spirit is telling you with no, you know, compassionate. I feel like a lot of you, again, are naturally compassionate. So using your word no and letting that be the end of, right? No, and that's the end of. Okay? Regardless of what happens, Libra, there's a peaceful resolution at the end of the tunnel. So, you know, working on those boundaries, making sure your no's mean no, is going to definitely lead to a peaceful resolution if you're not already there. So stand on your square, honey. Don't be shy. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell us more. Tell us more. This is for Libra. Regarding the general energies, what else do you want Libra to know, Spirit, regarding peaceful resolution here? Make it clear. Thank you. We'll take this one. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, tell us more. The Two of Swords. Okay. The Star, beautiful. And the Page of Wands, interesting. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. The High Priestess, yeah. I feel like a lot of you are gonna have to let people down. We're gonna flip it and not say let them down easy. You're gonna have to let them down with a little bit of force, with a bit of bass in your tone, okay? So people understand who you are and that you're not to be played with. Because I feel like some of you could have people keeping tabs or watching you, or people thinking that they can manipulate you into doing something you don't want to do, right? There could be somebody around you who's not taking your no seriously, and you're gonna have to say it with a bit more bass, right? Or just block and delete, right? That's a good way to kind of get rid of people as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So do whichever method works for you. This could be somebody that you've left behind, all right? Someone that you've outgrown because you started working on yourself, your inner work, all right? Focusing on you and being the best version of yourself, and there could just be somebody keeping tabs and feeling left out in the cold here, okay? But that's not your problem, Libra. That's on them, honey. They need to learn how to self-soothe and figure out their problems and solve them on their own, right? I feel like a lot of you are moving into a time of the Star, all right? Being recognized for who you are, being recognized for the impact that you make in your industry, of course, being the best version of yourself, being beautiful, and just being good at what you do. And this is really going to move you forward, all right, with this Page of Wands energy towards success. A lot of you could also be meeting a lot of admirers as well. Okay, so again, navigating this realm with authority so that people understand who you are. It's beautiful to be compassionate. It's beautiful to be kind and soft, but there is a time and a place for all the flavors, right? There's a time to be cute and kind, and there's a time to be a little rough and tough, right? Exactly. So I feel like a lot of you are basically finding that balance and finding that sweet spot here, especially with the Two of Swords. Trusting yourself, leaning in on your intuition, knowing intuitively that a peaceful resolution is ahead for you. Okay? Awesome. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. You know what? I didn't get a clarifier for peaceful resolution. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me get a clarifier, Spirit, for peaceful resolution. Excuse me. Sorry, Libra. Peaceful resolution for Libra, please, Spirit. Give us the outcome of peaceful resolution. Or at least clarify a little something, something. All right. The Hermit, yeah. Some of you could just be going inward, protecting your energy. All right, we are in Virgo season, honey, so a lot of you are taking advantage of this Hermit mode. Some of you could have Virgo prominently placed in your chart here. So yeah, Spirit is just telling you to be easy on yourself, to bow out gracefully from unnecessary conflicts. Some conflicts are necessary and you have to solve them, and some you can just let them fade away. Okay, so find out where you are with that. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, your mind's on your money, your money's on your mind, as it should be. And with the Chariot, yeah, I just feel like there's a new dawn and a new day coming in for you, Libra. All right, but at the end of the day, it's about having those healthy boundaries, understanding that there is a peaceful resolution, keeping to yourself, recharging your batteries, especially after a time of, you know, disappointment or dealing with people who are trying to tug on your bra strap, okay? And what I mean by that is people who are just clamoring at your energy, right? Not giving you space and opportunity to breathe and to collect your energy, okay? To collect your thoughts and just to be with yourself, okay? Anything else for Libra regarding the general energy, Spirit? And Libra, if you do want a personal reading tailor-made to your energy, that link is in the description box. And yeah, it's tailor-made to your energy, especially for those of you who want a longer, more in-depth reading, specifically to your vibe. Yeah, book your personal reading. Links in the description. And I still have that September money forecast available as well. That link is also in the description, Libra. Mask, secret stash, saving pennies, finding money, theft, acting assistant, hidden potential, unknown. Yeah, I say if you are dealing with people, whether it's past or present, people from your past, present, or future, honey, let them reveal who they are, let the mask slide off, and allow them to show you who they are, all right? And that comes with time. You can't really rush to get to know people because everyone has a representative. So allow the mask to slip off and really get to know people is what I'm getting with that specifically. Ring, financial commitments, long-term investment partnership, work together, fulfilling career. Yeah, especially if you're taking a relationship to the next level, Libra, really take your time getting to know each other, press a little bit of their buttons, not disrespectfully, but you know, say no, right? Say no sometimes. And see what the reaction is that they have to your no, because that'll show and prove, is this person entitled when I tell them no? How does it make me feel when they react in a certain way after I've told them no, right? No is your best friend because no really gets down to the nitty-gritty of who people are, especially if they're walking around with an air of entitlement. Just use the word no and the mask will slip off, okay? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? When you tell them no, do they get nasty and mean and just rude? Or do they respect your no and say, okay, I respect that, right? That's what we're looking for. Because it's easy to be nice, right? It's easy to play nice. But when somebody tells you no, how do you really behave in these streets? Exactly. Anything else, Spirit, for Libra? Success, exactly. Success is yours. Victory is yours, Libra. Shenanigans, deception, foolery, dishonesty, trickery, secret. That's mask. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's deceptive and who's a trickster. Someone who, it's kind of giving like opportunist, but someone who's acting like they're a nice person, but really they're a freaking creep or an a-hole. Ooh, yeah, use the word no, okay? For some of you, this can be a wealthy man that you could be dealing with. All right, so definitely, you know, play your cards correctly and really find out who this person is, because this person could be a quadrillionaire. But if they're an asshole, then there's no point of even dealing with them, honestly, point blank. If they're deceptive and if they get huffy when you say no, then what's the point of dealing with someone like this? Okay? Give us one more, Spirit. A new car. Ooh, some of you guys are getting a new car. Ooh, emotional daddy. Oh my gosh. I feel like for those of you who are dealing with like new people, this could be dating. This could also be business as well, right? You could use the word no and stand on your square, and then this person reacts like an emotional daddy. Ew, Spirit. No. Give us something good to end with. But this is a warning for some of you. It's easy to be nice, right? When people are telling you yes. But what happens when you say no, honey? Does the mask slide off? Right? Do you see a little twitch in their smile when you tell them no? No is your superpower, especially if you're out there in these streets, single as a Pringle, ready to mingle. You're dating and you're dating for like commitment. Yeah, use the word no and use it often and see how they react. And do it several times, not just one time. A person can put on a good game. You tell them no and they kind of brush it off, but really see how they react. What does their facial expression do when you say no? How does their temperament and energy change after you say no? Am I right or am I right? Exactly. But look at this delicious treat. Financial windfall, 500 million. Money, 10 million. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, honey? That's what I'm talking about. Some of you could be coming into a large sum of money here. All right, so play your cards right and move in silence. Anything else, Spirit, for Libra regarding the general energies? Do they make you feel guilty? Do they try to manipulate you when you say no? These are the things. You have to trust your intuition. The Two of Swords is out here. You have to trust your intuition. How do you feel? Right? Exactly. A lot of people have been brainwashed to be people pleasers, right? So I get it. Be gentle with yourself, but understand what you're feeling is the truth, honey, and go by that. Do they make you feel guilty? Do they try to guilt trip you? That stuff matters in the long haul. Because that means that person has a terrible character and they're entitled. And we don't do that around here. Exactly. We like people who respect boundaries. Thank you very much. You deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely, Libra. You absolutely are. I feel like a lot of you are on this dating scene. And yeah, use the word no, honey. Okay? Exactly. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Boom. Love this. Love, love, love. When you say no, do they throw a temper tantrum like they're 5? Right? Okay. Let me get off my soapbox. Enough. Oh, we have enough twice. Oh, wow. Double. Oh, my gosh. Are you guys seeing? Sorry, they're a little crusty. I've had them for ages, but boom. Enough, enough, enough. Libra? What's going on? Oh my gosh. I'm getting a little thing. I want to say a download, but that's so cliche, isn't it? I'm getting a download, but it's true. I feel like for those of you who are out there dating for a commitment, I feel like the magical number to really see the mask melt off and to really see who you're dealing with is saying no 3 times. Like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. But instead of Beetlejuice, you're saying no. Because we have enough here 3 times. This has never happened before. 3 times? Thrice? Do with that information what you will, Libra. I'll see you soon. Bye.